Hey B&B fans! Welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the drama, twists, and jaw-dropping betrayals of the bold and the beautiful. Today we're exploring one of the most talked-about questions in the Forrester universe right now. Will RJ betray Ridge by secretly designing with Eric? Could this shocking move shift the entire Forrester dynamic and put old alliances to the ultimate test? Stick around because we're breaking down every clue, character motivation, and fan theory surrounding RJ's next big move. RJ Forrester's return to Los Angeles hasn't been quiet. Ever since he stepped back into the Forrester mansion, fans have been watching him closely, wondering if his loyalty lies with Ridge, his father, or if he's drawn to Eric, the patriarch who has always been a father figure in a different way. RJ has grown up in the shadow of the Forrester legacy, and now that he's back, his decisions could ripple through the family like never before. There's tension, there's curiosity, and of course, there's the ever-present risk of betrayal that makes daytime drama addictive. Ridge and RJ have always shared a complicated bond. On one hand, Ridge is the classic perfectionist, carrying the Forrester name like a crown. But on the other hand, RJ represents fresh talent, new ideas, and a youthful energy that challenges Ridge's old-school approach. Fans have seen Ridge trying to mentor RJ, guiding him through designs and business decisions. But as we've learned in B&B history, mentoring doesn't always guarantee loyalty. With RJ now making independent decisions, the question becomes, is Ridge guiding him, or is he inadvertently pushing him toward Eric's influence? Eric Forrester has always been the bridge between generations, nurturing creativity while maintaining authority. Unlike Ridge, Eric is more flexible and open to new ideas, which is exactly what RJ might crave after years of Ridge's structured approach. Eric's charm and experience could easily sway RJ, especially if Eric offers him design opportunities that Ridge doesn't. This creates a classic soap opera tension, a young talent caught between loyalty to a father and the allure of mentorship from a family legend. Could RJ secretly start designing with Eric? The possibility is tantalizing and risky. B&B fans on social media have been buzzing with theories about RJ's next moves. Some believe RJ will stay completely loyal to Ridge, respecting his father's legacy. Others think RJ's ambition and desire to prove himself could lead him straight into Eric's camp. Forums are filled with heated debates. RJ will betray Ridge versus RJ would never betray his father. This split fan reaction mirrors the tension on the show, proving that the writers have perfectly set the stage for a dramatic showdown. Let's dive into some recent episodes for clues. RJ has been shown spending more time with Eric, attending private design meetings, and even casually complimenting Eric's instincts. These moments might seem innocent, but in soap opera storytelling, nothing is ever innocent. Every glance, every conversation, every subtle nod could be laying the groundwork for a potential betrayal, or at least the perception of one. Fans should watch these interactions closely. The tension is mounting. Why would RJ even consider designing with Eric? Several factors come into play. Ambition is the most obvious one. RJ wants to leave his mark on Forrester Creations and prove that he can be more than just Ridge's son. Then there's inspiration. Eric represents experience, wisdom, and a style that RJ might admire. And finally, there's strategy. Aligning with Eric could open doors that Ridge's guidance cannot. These motivations create a perfect storm for conflict, setting the stage for one of daytime TV's classic dilemmas: loyalty versus self-interest. Ridge, as the seasoned designer and head of the family legacy, is no stranger to betrayal, or the fear of it. Watching RJ gravitate toward Eric would likely feel like a personal slight. Ridge has always defined himself through his work and his family, so any perceived betrayal could strike deeply. The tension between father and son, mentor and protege, is a recipe for explosive drama. If Ridge suspects RJ of designing with Eric behind his back, expect emotional confrontations, shouting matches, and perhaps even a few shocking ultimatums. Of course, Eric isn't naive. He knows the delicate balance of power in the Forrester family. If RJ does start designing with him, it's possible Eric has his own agenda. Maybe he wants to mentor RJ to preserve the Forrester legacy, or perhaps he sees it as a way to subtly challenge Ridge's authority. Eric's calm demeanor can mask cunning strategies, and that unpredictability is what makes this potential RJ-Eric alliance so fascinating. Here are some possible storylines we might see in the coming episodes. RJ secretly collaborates with Eric, leading to a full-blown confrontation with Ridge. RJ tests the waters with Eric but ultimately remains loyal to Ridge, creating suspense but no betrayal. Misunderstandings escalate. Ridge assumes betrayal where none exists, causing drama. Eric and RJ's collaboration results in a groundbreaking design that shifts company dynamics, regardless of personal loyalties. Each scenario has huge implications for the Forrester family and Forrester Creations as a whole. If RJ does design with Eric, the ripple effect could be enormous. Forrester Creations is a company built on family, talent, and legacy. A secret collaboration could undermine Ridge's authority, create office politics nightmares, and shift creative direction. It could also spark envy or resentment among other designers. On a broader scale, the storyline challenges the core theme of BNB: family versus ambition, tradition versus innovation. It's not just Ridge and RJ who could be affected. Brooke, Taylor, and other family members are bound to get caught in the fallout. Relationships could fracture, alliances could shift, and romances might face new complications. RJ's potential betrayal isn't just a business move. It's a catalyst that can disrupt the entire social and emotional fabric of the Forrester family. This storyline is designed to keep viewers on edge. Soap operas thrive on suspense, moral dilemmas, and emotional cliffhangers. RJ's decisions serve as the perfect vehicle for tension, keeping fans debating, predicting, and eagerly awaiting the next episode. Every smile, every secret meeting, every exchange with Eric could be a hint, or a red herring, feeding fan theories and social media chatter. At its heart, this plot isn't just about betrayal. It's about growing up, finding your own path, and navigating complex relationships. RJ's choices reflect universal themes: balancing ambition with loyalty, learning from mentors, and figuring out where you belong. That's why fans connect so deeply with RJ's storyline. It mirrors struggles we all face in real life, just dramatized in a glamorous, high-stakes setting. So will RJ betray Ridge? My prediction: the show will likely tease the betrayal for maximum suspense, creating intense father-son drama, but may ultimately have RJ reaffirm his loyalty, at least for now. Soap writers love to keep fans guessing, dropping hints and planting seeds that bloom later in even bigger plot twists. Expect emotional confrontations, secret meetings, and cliffhangers that will leave us all talking. Social media is already buzzing. Fans are divided, with some rooting for RJ to strike out on his own, while others want him to stay true to Ridge. This split mirrors the larger Forrester family conflict and makes the storyline feel interactive. Fans aren't just watching, they're emotionally invested, speculating, and even influencing the conversation around the show. At the end of the day, RJ's potential betrayal isn't just about designing with Eric. It's about trust, ambition, and the delicate balance of family loyalty. Will RJ choose innovation over tradition, personal ambition over fatherly guidance? The answers lie ahead, in episodes that promise emotional confrontations, shocking reveals, and plenty of drama. One thing is certain: BNB fans will not be disappointed. So what do you think, BNB fans? Will RJ stay loyal to Ridge, or will Eric's influence pull him into a shocking alliance? Drop your predictions in the comments below. I want to know who you think RJ will side with and how this will shake up Forrester Creations forever. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment of the drama, twists, and betrayals from the bold and the beautiful. Until next time, stay dramatic, stay curious, and keep loving the Forrester chaos.